1504, one das Bermudas, a Spanish guy, came across and actually named the islands, but he never stepped foot here. Now, they only used Bermuda up to the 16th century as a navigational point on the map. They kept far away from it with the native birds and the calhoun and the wild hawks that were roaming the island. They said the island was haunted with all the noise that was coming from here, so they kept away. So George Summers, he was coming across, actually going to Virginia, and his boat got blown off course. It was a hurricane, and spent almost 21 days at sea adrift. And then another hurricane pushed him into the rocks off Bermuda, and that destroyed his boat. But everybody survived. And when he got on shore, he raised his hand after cutting everybody to make sure that they had survived, to give thanks to the Father. And the local bird, the calhoun, landed on his shoulder. He gripped the bird and wrung his neck, and that moment there, he knew that food was no problem. Fish, that was plentiful. The wild hawks, plenty of pork, and the birds. Set off immediately, built 2 boats. 18 months later, they set sail again. They went back to Jamestown, Virginia to finish off their business, back to the UK. When he told the Crown that he had come across Bermuda and it was inhabited, no one was here, they immediately set sail again. But he brought with him this time the most important person, and that person was Bermuda's first governor, Sir Thomas More. The next boat to arrive was soldiers, and they came in to colonize the land, or not colonize, to settle the land, map it out, and for infrastructure. And the second boat to arrive after that there brought the first civilians, or general civilian populations. Welcome to the town of St. George's. It's on the World Heritage Site. It's also on the UNICEF Trail as well. Now, the best way to see St. George's with these narrow alleyways is by foot. There, through these alleyways, you can come across some beautiful 400-plus old houses, beautiful gardens, museums. Up here, the White House up here on the left, that will be the perfumery, and they've been making perfumery there for years, and worthwhile taking a look at. This yellow place right here does up a homemade sandwich that you would die for. Anywhere from chopped eggs to crab salad, okay? Good place to get a good sandwich. St. Peter's Church is the oldest Anglican church outside the UK. Bermuda cedar, Bermuda stone, dates back to the 16th century, 1612. It's also been given the name Her Majesty's Chapel. The town square, we'll be back there in a few minutes. I just want to give you a quick